Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And, folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We used to read Blood Horse Magazine. I got my Cuban links on.
Yes, Cuban B.
And I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves eat good.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Joining me, as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He's your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
What's good, Barry?
Not much, my brother. What's up with you, homie?
A whole lot. Might as well recap how we did yesterday. It sucked. It sucked for us. We had two good horses run second. Oh well. Are you excited? You're always excited whenever Toga's racing, right?
Yeah. Always. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Well, Barry, let's go ahead. Let's kick it off. Let's talk about what we're going to be talking about today. What we're going to be try to leave bleeding out of its chest is this Wednesday card at Saratoga. And on Wednesdays, Barry and I offer up nothing but the best. That's right, because it's time for Wednesday Best Bets. Barry and I turn our focus to the spa. We've got best bets for today, Wednesday, the 23rd of July, year of our Lord 2025. Post time for this card is going to be 1:10 p.m. Eastern, 12:10 p.m. God's time, 10:10 a.m. Pacific time. Out on the Pacific Coast. And these can be, high odds plays. They can be high confidence plays, or they're probably a little bit of both. Barry, you lead us off today by virtue of how numbers work and also by how the alphabet works. Be intrigued. What are you doing here in race 4? 6 furlongs, $50,000 allowance on the dirt.
Yeah, this race is kind of is a nice race for my style because there's some speed in there. My past performances went away. So there's some speed to the inside. The one, I don't even know how to say that name.
I'm going to say Mwazara.
Yeah, that. That horse has some speed, is probably only can go one way from the rail too. They're stuck. They're going to have to go. Gardiner, the two, will probably have to get involved early. Their best races have come on the lead. And Trust Issues, I believe, will have to get involved early. And then possibly the 5, Zippy Mark, might get involved in this pace up front. That being said, that leaves the horse that I like, number 7, Remy's Moon, in a nice position to stalk and pounce. This horse ran well. First time out, broke the maiden first time out at Churchill in a restricted race, going 6 furlongs in the slop. Then came back June of this year and didn't run all that great, but got claimed out of that event by David Jacobson. Then he turns that horse right around into a non-winners of $250,000 at Ellis, wins that race, then ships up to Saratoga for a starter allowance, $50,000. So it makes a lot of sense what they're doing here with this horse. And I think everything kind of lines up for this horse to run well, running style, everything else. Those races in Kentucky have proven to be a lot better than most places, including New York. So I think Remy's Moon is going to sit a great trip with Manny Franco and get the job done today. 5-1 on the morning line. I gather we'll probably get that or close to it because there's other bigger names and outfits in this race, so they should get a lot of attention. So we're going with number 7, Remy's Moon, in race number 4 today at Saratoga. Let's get this money.
There we go. We got Junior Mafia popping off in the chat.
Pop off, son.
Uncle Sully saying all this stalking and pouncing is making me hungry. He's like
Ew.
he's like a lion roaming the savannah, just waiting by a watering hole, ready to pick off a gazelle. All right. Barry,
Sir.
I am in the exact same race, and you know what?
The battle begins.
Oh, hold on.
You want to see me kick some ass? I do fucking karate. You want to fucking
Let's fight.
Yeah, I'm telling a story this time with sound drops. Also, by the way, armchair handicapping here. Good guy, armchair handicapping. Make sure you check out his cool graphs and pick sheets that he does. They're pretty awesome. He's saying, "What's up? Hope we have a great day." Barry, my play comes out of race 4, the 6 furlong, $50,000, claiming I've got a $20 win on the number 5 Zippy Mark. I've got a $2 exacta, 5 over 237. I'm gonna do it. I'm not only gonna be a dirty little pig boy, I'm gonna be a dirty homer here.
Little pig boy.
Could I get the definition?
Little pig boy. He's that pathetic, dirty bitch baby mistress gets the stand up.
I'm being a dirty homer for this Archie bred in this race that's owned by friend of the show, John Holloman. It's Archies versus the world today, baby. I'm hanging my hat on a horse I know is a winner because I got to stand next to him in the winner's circle. And not Kurt. You're not my best friend, Kurt. You're Barry. Barry. Yeah, how's it feel to know I have a best friend that's not you? See? Finally turned that around. No, Barry, my brother in Christ. I mean to tell you, I looked this horse in its windows to its soul, right in the eyes. And that horse is a goddamn winner. So I'm playing the $20 win on Zippy Mark because I like the pace setup. And I like that the wide stalking position that Zippy Mark should get in this race. There's a lot of early speed signed on. Like you mentioned, I saw pretty much the exact same pace setup. And I thought maybe, we had some forced early speed because, like you said, the Mazzara on the rail has to go. Zippy's dropping out of Arkansas bred stakes competition. Gets the cut back in distance to what should be the preferred distance where he's 1, 2 of 3 with one of those two coming against open competition at the park. So it's not like Zippy hasn't beaten, non-state bred horses before. There's a little bit of rate to this horse, and I think Zippy is going to be able to sit in the second wave and prove that he's more than a wet track wonder. And it should get an aggressive ride out of Kendrick too. And I think that's a really good match for how the track has been playing at Saratoga so far this meet. If you get your horse forwardly placed, generally good things are going to be happening for you, especially in these dirt sprints. And then I'm trying to maximize my Zippy opinion here with a $2 exacta on top of 3 horses that I think will be in the mix late. I've mixed up my running styles here with these 3 horses. The 2 Gardenier, as Barry mentioned, should be the speed that probably lasts. And I think that's who Zippy gets up over late. And then underneath, I'm using also the 3 trust issues. And I'm going to do this because it qualifies to some degree here.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
I am using Barry's horse, number 7, Remy's Moon, along with the 3 trust issues, because I think those are the horses going to be launching from more of a mid-pack trip. And I think that, along with Zippy, they should be kind of right behind him. And I think they're going to be moving fairly well late to be used in the exotics. In case this thing completely blows up, I want those 2 horses underneath. So I'm a $20 win on the 5 Zippy Mark and a $2 exacta 5 with the 237. Barry, we've done the damn thing. Who are you texting? What are you saying?
My wife went to the doctor.
Oh, I was gonna say let us invade your privacy, but that's way too private. Let's not do that at all.
Oh, HIPAA violations, right?
Yeah, man. That's not how we mess around. Barry, how do you feel about wrapping up picks?
I believe we must.
Is mandatory. Barry, what do you got?
All right, $20 to win on number 7, Remy's Moon in race 4. I guess we're gonna have to just blow up Wolfie's exacta. Sorry, man.
I'm probably gonna box. I will play one for the team where I box the 2, and we get the exacta, and
that works.
Here we go. My Wednesday Saratoga best bet also comes out of race 4. We have two paths did diverge into Snowy Wood here. So I've got a win, $20, number 5, Zippy Mark, and a $2 exacta 5 with the 2, 3, 7. But what's on the docket for you, Barry?
The weather's a little cooler today. I don't know. Maybe fishing. Maybe we'll go fishing.
Nice. Look out for sharks.
Yeah, we don't want that. I actually caught one in Port Orange a few years ago. Nice little bonnet head, small one. It's probably about that big. The little guy.
Little
guy. Feisty. He wanted to bite me.
Because I've been watching Nat Geo recently, I've been watching a lot of things about shark bites and also the illegal butt injection trade.
That's a wide spectrum of
that. Yeah.
Variety of subjects there.
That is. Yeah, it really runs the gamut. Guys, that's going to be it for us today. Don't worry, your sweet little angel baby faces, because we will be back tomorrow for the big show when we are talking Saratoga Saturday. We're going to have a $100 budget for that. That's it for us, other than finding just a fantastic clip to write out on, and I think I got it.
13,000 cigarettes, preferably 6,000 of those non-menthol.